I got a haircut again. But this time, it was my call. My choice. Why? Oh my god, that's what I look like with headphones on? Oh my god. Ugh. I think we all know what I look like. Or who I look like. Why did I choose to get a haircut this time? Well, they don't let me grow it long. Losing hair, so it's not a good idea for me to grow it out anyways. And, well, let's face it, the bowl didn't look good. You know, the Ian Heacock's bowl haircut, yeah, that didn't look good. But, yeah, like, as if this looks any better. So this time, it was my call to get a haircut again. Okay. So, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm a bit sad today. Not even a bit, I am quite sad today. I'm kind of depressed today. For multiple reasons, and I'll say why in just a moment. Before I talk about the bad, let me first get some good out of the way. Rather, show some good. Today was just one of those days where... just unfortunate, I don't want to say unfortunate news, it's just a lot of things kept on happening that made me sad and upset. And, well... not gonna lie. Like, this is one of those days that just made me feel... just made me feel like crying. Just made me feel like just letting it all out. But, you know, what's that gonna solve? Okay, before we talk about all the bad and why I'm so sad today, let me show you guys this. So today, in Pokemon Go, I caught another Hundo. I got a Hundo Togedemaru. In a Pokeball, too. And I almost didn't get this. I almost didn't get this. Which amiibo did I just use? The Twilight Bow, so the Smash Zelda one. I almost didn't get the Hundo Togedemaru. It was from Field Research, and the task was send 5 gifts to friends with stickers. I almost chose not to do that. I almost just like got rid of the task and tried to do something else. But I decided, fine, I'll do it. And well, that yielded me a Hundo Togedemaru. So, good thing I didn't pass up on it. That's not all. Also today, literally like an hour before I started this, I caught a shiny that I've wanted for quite some time now. And that is a shiny Dedenne. I've wanted this ever since it became available to be shiny in Pokemon Go. And, well, that's the whole reason I wanted it. Because it was a new shiny. Which I have not gotten until now. So I finally got the chocolate little gumdrop, I guess. That's not everything. Well, I kind of can't show you this. Because I accidentally chose to put it in a gym. I hatched this Mareanie. It's a 98 IV. If it wasn't in a gym, I would show you the IVs. But just take my word for it. A 98 IV Mareanie. And speaking of 98 IVs, I also caught this today. I think this was off the Daily Incense. This Blitzel right here, that's also 98 IV. Unfortunately, in a Great Ball. Today on the agenda, we are going to do the remaining Yiga schematics. And then for the rest of this part, we're going to be doing Lynels. So this part is primarily going to be Lynel grinding. Once I get those, I think three remaining Yiga schematics, which technically I would have been done the Yiga schematics in like 45 minutes, had I remembered the tool that was provided in the game. But I didn't think about it, because I don't think about anything before I do it. And then, when did I catch this? Okay, yesterday. I caught this yesterday, and speaking of which, yesterday was February 29th. You know, the one day in a leap year. February 29th, the one day that comes once a 4 years. So it's kind of cool to see that I caught a shiny on that day, on a leap year day. Another shiny Bronzor. I got this yesterday. And was this yesterday or 2 days ago? 2 days ago. So 2 days ago, on what is normally the last day of February, the 28th, so 2 days ago, while at work, a friend of mine, you know, the friend who I always talk about, anonymously, the friend who recently got a girlfriend, I'll cover that in just a moment. Cover why that's important in just a moment. So, 2 days ago, that same friend of mine who I mentioned in the past, who just got a girlfriend, he showed up, just hung out with me while at work, because he had nothing else better to do. Few hours, just hung out at work with me. And, well, he insisted on doing a trade in Pokemon Go. He insisted. So, I just caught a random party hat costume Pikachu with horrible IVs and just traded it to him because he didn't really care what I gave him. So he's like, what do you want? I don't know. Are you willing to trade a shiny to me? He's like, yeah. So I looked at all his shinies. You know, he had some that I didn't have, a couple of shiny legendaries, but I didn't want them. Because, you know, what's the fun in getting it if it's not me who gets it, you know? He had a shiny Rockruff, which I still don't have, and, same thing, I didn't want it. Because, you know, I want to get one myself. So I looked through all his shinies, and, well, basically, all of them I already had in my game. Except for one. It's not a legendary, it's not anything special. It's just because I didn't have it yet. So I asked him, are you willing to trade this? He's like, yeah. And then we traded. So my friend the other day traded me his shiny Chimecho he caught, what does that say? July 17th, 2021. In a Pokeball too, so that's nice. So, traded me a shiny Chimecho. No, it's not a hundo, in case anyone is curious. No, it's not, unfortunately. Isn't it like a 1 in 64 chance to trade a hundo? I could have that wrong, though. Someone let me know. So anyways, why am I so sad today? Well, the main reason... Actually, before I get into that, let me talk about another thing about... another thing with you guys first. But just know that the main reason why I'm so sad today is... Well, it makes me a terrible person. I'm a bad, evil, terrible, sinful person for this reason making me feel so sad. And I'll talk about why in a moment. But first, so that friend I talked about, who traded me the shiny Chimecho, matter of fact, let me charge my phone. Oh, before I forget again. While I still have Pokemon Go open, I wanted to do this in front of you guys. And that is evolve my garbage shiny Burmy into the S tier shiny Mothim. So let's do it. I am evolving the right one, yeah? This is the shiny one, yes? Oh yeah, there's also one more thing in Pokemon Go to show you. Oh, beautiful. It is so beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful shiny Mothim. Absolutely, I'm best buddying this. And one more thing. One more thing in Pokemon Go. You're nervous for your first day? Well, best of luck to you. I'm about to talk about why I'm so depressed today. So, this new research came out, World of Wonders. And I could have done this earlier today, but I saved it to show you guys. Claim these. 803 EXP. I wonder why. Bam! Shiny Poipole. Unfortunately, a Beast Ball. I am going to... I'm not allowed to Pineapple Berry it. It's kind of hard for me to see. It's kind of hard for me to do this. I'm not looking at my screen. There you go. Poipole. And let's see what the IVs are like. Poipole into the Pokedex. Now, unfortunately, it's mid. It's whatever. 10, 15, 10. It's mid. It's eh. Now, unfortunately, Poipole is caught in a Beast Ball. You know, unfortunately, which amiibo did I just use? Unfortunately, Poipole is in a Beast Ball, because otherwise, if you were able to catch it in a Pokeball, I would have made a new account, caught it, and then transferred it up to Pokemon Home, assuming I'm allowed to. I don't see why I would not be allowed to. But unfortunately, it's not available in a Pokeball. So that makes it that it still remains the only way to get a shiny Poipole, not shiny, to get a Poipole in a Pokeball is post-game Ultra Sun and Moon. Had this Poipole been available to catch into a Pokeball, it would have saved me an entire playthrough of the game. But, you know, I guess my goal continues to do that. So anyways, let me talk about this. So that same friend I mentioned who came over a few days ago and traded me that shiny Chimecho. Shoot it, then catch it. It's not how Pokemon Go works. So, you know, that same friend who recently got a girlfriend, he told me that his girlfriend's friend... he told me that his girlfriend's friend is, you know, interested in looking for someone. And, you know, he was like... the first person he thought of was me. The first person he thought to introduce to her was me. But the issue with that is, the first thing she asked was, how tall is he? Well, never mind. Game over. Call it quits. Doomed. That's the first thing she asked. Didn't know nothing about me. Didn't know who I was, how I looked. I'm assuming he said, oh, I got someone in mind I could introduce you to. And then I'm assuming after that, the first thing she asked was, how tall is he? And then I even tested him too. Well, I don't know if tested him is the right thing to say. But, you know, if anything, I put this into his mind. Ultimate Rip, though. I put this into his mind. Okay, assume you can look. Assume she could look past the tall, the height, or rather, not look past the tall, the short. Assuming she can look past my height, I asked my friend this: what else positive could you possibly tell her about me? Both of us sat in silence. Not a single positive thing could be said about me. You know, if he could say I had money, I had education, I had property or vehicles, it's like, yeah, that sounded a little more appealing, but it's like, what can you really positively say about me? Well, let me answer you. Nothing. Zero. Blank. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. There's nothing positive to say about me. Absolutely nothing. You think I'm joking, but I'm not. Well, you know, doomed. Oh well. You are very organized with stuff you care about. Who, me? You're talking, hold on. You're saying that to the guy whose Pokemon cards he opened like 6 months ago are still on this desk? You know, actually, there was a huge mess on this desk that I didn't even end up cleaning up. So, not a single positive thing was said about, or could be said about me. And, well, I'm not gonna lie, he'd be an absolute fool to introduce me to her. Honestly, that's a disservice to her. Also, I need a list of all movies the Guardians of the Galaxy are in, doing a project on it. The first three the Guardians Trilogy, Infinity War, Endgame, Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. Yeah, that's it. The Guardians didn't show up in any other film. Unless you count What If. You know, What If is the only other project they showed up in. Are the games canon? No.
Hi. Oh.
Yeah, that's the one positive thing you could say about me. I have a vast knowledge on Marvel, DC, Walking Dead. Yeah, that's attractive, isn't it? That's real sexy, isn't it?
Ah.
I'm sure the parents, you know, the in-laws would love me for that. Oh, you got no education? You got like no money? Oh, but you're a big Marvel fan. Oh. Welcome to the family, son-in-law.
Oh. Ah.
Let's just go to the depths. So we still got 3 spots to go to. Alright, so aside from that, you know, aside from he can't even introduce me to anyone without first being able to think of even one good thing to say about me. I even told him this. I told him this. Like, how many times have I said this in general? Not just to him. Well, maybe not as often here, but like, how many times have I said this in general? If I were to be out in public with all my friends, you know, my usual group of friends, who do you think the ladies are gonna pick first? They're gonna look right past me, and they're all gonna pick the tall, buff, good-looking guys around me, and then they're gonna leave the short, fat guy first. Wait, no, last. And then they're gonna be like, "Aw, they're taken. All the good-looking guys are taken," and then they're gonna look at me like, "You make sense. You being alone makes sense." That's just a cold, hard fact. If I were to be out in public with my friends, nobody gonna pick this. That's just the cold, hard truth. Everyone's gonna go for my friends who are way taller, way buffer than me. Yeah, I'm just gonna be the guy that just like, okay, I'm just gonna walk around, do my own thing. You ladies have fun with my friends. I'm just gonna see myself out. Better start working towards something then, I guess. Man, that's something else that I needed to mention today. I plan to start working out again. Fuck! Now, you guys know me. You know I hate exercising. Now, I have gained weight. Let's face facts. Once again, let's be real. Let's be down to earth. I have gained weight. Let's not try to hide around the truth. Now, why am I deciding to do this again? Is it because I'm lonely? Is it because get that summer body ready? You really think that matters? No, the whole reason that I realized I probably should start working out again is because my sister's wedding is happening soon. If I don't, you know, start working out, then I'm probably not gonna fit into my suit. And more than likely, I'm not gonna look good in the photos, which are gonna be permanent and forever. I'm only going to do this for her sake, you know, for my sister's sake, for her wedding to at least look somewhat decent. Yeah, that's the whole reason. But issue with that is, like, my schedule. But I realize it could be asked, like, what the hell do you mean schedule? If you don't play shit like this every night, you know how ripped you'd be if you dedicated so much of your time to exercising? Well, yes, that is true. That is very true. My schedule the way it is now, I get home from work at like maybe 7 o'clock. Then it's time to cook dinner, eat dinner. I finish at like maybe 8:30. And obviously I can't start working out right away. And then, you know, wash the dishes, don't move too much, wait for the food to digest. Well, the time comes to play something here. But the issue with working out is, well, then I don't get to play anything here. Not like anybody cares if I do or not. But I care, you know? I want to finish this game, and I got other games I want to play. Hell, I'm playing through Persona, aren't I? I want to see how that game goes. But if I do that, if I'm here gaming, then that leaves me no time to work out, you know? I finish playing these no later than, like, midnight. No earlier than midnight. What am I gonna do? Start lifting weights and running on the treadmill at 12:30 in the morning? I mean, that's the whole reason. That's the whole reason why I started playing games earlier. Notice how I used to do things at 9:30? Well, no. Notice how I used to do things at 10? Then I moved it to 9:30. That's to give me time so that once I'm done gaming, I could start working out. But clearly, that fell flat. Like, clearly, that didn't last very long. So, I need to think about how I'm going to do this. And also on other... Ooh, damn it. Oh, I thought if I exited out and pressed the A button fast enough, I could still pick it up. I came all the way down here for 2 rupees. And also, speaking of schedule changes, well, remember when I previously mentioned when I said my exam was going to be, my 3rd and final attempt on my freaking exam? Well, previously I said that my exam was scheduled to be May 24th to 26th. May 24th to 26th, because that was what was previously listed. But, well, never mind. Change of plans. It's happening sooner than expected. Yay! So I found out today, while, you know, paying the $775 to retake it for a 3rd time, that instead of May 24th to 26th, it's like happening May 4th to 6th. So that takes away like a whole month I have of studying time, which means I need to start studying like tomorrow, like right away. Not like it matters, let's face it. Not like it matters. Not like the previous 2 times I studied and attempted matters. So that might cause problems with me playing anything here for the next 2 months. Instead of having about 3 months to study, I only have 2. You might say 2 months is plenty. It's me we're talking about. Don't forget. We're talking about me here. And also a little bit of an update. Remember how I said previously that my friends were planning a trip that now I couldn't go because of the exam? Well, thank goodness I tapped out of going to the trip because, well, it absolutely would not have worked. Now knowing the date, the concrete date. But just an update to that. It turns out that the trip is canceled. Not only did I tap out, but then a couple of other friends started tapping out. The planning process just kind of fell apart. So, unfortunately for the rest of my friends, the trip is canceled. You know, a part of me in a jackass type of way is relieved. I know that makes me a bad person. Like, yay, I'm happy you guys don't go on a trip without me. Man, I feel like an ass for even thinking like that. Like, being happy that the trip is canceled. Like, they don't get to go on a trip without me. That makes me feel like such a jackass. Now, where'd those bananas and rupees just go? I didn't see where that Yiga fell. Well, never mind then. I don't know where it is. Quickest way to get there? Probably from here. And before I get to the big topic of why I'm so sad today, what really upset me today. So, earlier today, I had a couple come in. 2 customers, a couple, who clearly were, I assume, clearly were travelers, were, you know, visitors, foreigners, I think. They asked me the price. I said 450. They were like 400 cash. I said no, 450. And then the genius, the galaxy brain gentleman, asked me 450 dollars or yen. I forget if he said yen or euros, but still, the point is he asked me dollars or another currency. Do I even need to say it? Do I need to say it? Do I need to explain it again? Do I need to fucking say it again? I swear to God, the next time a customer asks me that, I don't care. I am lashing out. I am giving that customer a piece of my mind. I do not care anymore. Like, for those who don't know, you know, and that I got to explain this again, what's the big deal? Where is the problem? Well, I'll tell you the problem. Why do you feel the need to ask that, I'm in Canada, so it's common sense to expect a store in Canada to take Canadian currency, dollars. I think that's pretty basic. Now you might be asking, like, what if they're travelers? You really think travelers go to, like, a foreign country, a foreign continent even, and don't know the currency? It's like if I went to Japan and I asked them, like, I went into a store and I asked, like, dollar or yen? It's like, how does that make sense? Why? Ask yourself this. Why would I, a store in Canada, be taking yen? Be taking euros? This is not even... This is like the 4th time I got asked this question. Like, I never expected to be asked this once, let alone 4 times. I know what... Guys. That's a shiny Rayquaza that just popped up. I know I'm stupid, but, like, come on. When a stupid guy is calling you stupid, you know there's something wrong. It's like, you don't need an idiot like me to explain the common sense that is just, you know, the currency used in where you are at, right? You don't need me to explain that to you. You know, the best part about catching Rayquaza is that it used rest. And yes, that's the best part to me. Because it puts itself to sleep. So all I gotta do is lower its HP. See? Boom, I caught it. I caught a first Pokeball, I kid you not. I caught this first Pokeball. That's actually the best part about Rayquaza, is the fact that it used rest. So I caught a sleeping... it wasn't even yellow HP. It was still green. I attacked it. It was just barely above half HP. So, boom. Shiny Rayquaza. Man, I hunted this, basically ever since last time when I got the shiny Groudon. And I've been hunting it non-stop since then. So, the next time somebody comes into my store and questions, like, Canadian currency in a store at Canada, or like dollars, not yen, not euro. It's like, listen here, buddy. Why would I, a store in Canada, not be taking Canadian dollar? Or I'm gonna say something like, yes, sir, we take Canadian dollars here in Canada. Like, this is what people dealing with me feels like. Dealing with the dumbass that sits in front of you. This is how people feel dealing with me. When I get this frustrated dealing with idiots myself, I can only imagine the people who, you know, have to put up with me. And what, there's your, why do you think I'm single, What is this Rayquaza's nature? It's a calm nature. Somebody let me know if that's good or not. I don't know, nor do I care. Alright, let's talk about the reason why I'm sad today. And don't forget, I did mention that this being the reason I'm sad? God, what an asshole I am. I should be happy. I should be ecstatic, but no, this makes me sad, of all things. Alright, so what happened? Nothing that really affects me. But, it just put me in a mood, a bad mood, because it got me thinking. Got me really reflecting. So, earlier today, I saw on Instagram that someone I knew from my past, someone I knew from high school, got engaged. Got engaged. Now, normally, someone would be happy to see that. And yes, by all means, I am happy for her. Like, congratulations to her. We didn't really talk all that much back in high school. We talked every now and then. You know, it's not like me and this person were real great friends. But this person I knew from back then in high school got engaged. And, well, like I said, normally that would make someone happy, but then here I am, the jackass who's actually sad at that fact. Or not sad at the fact that she got engaged. It's sad that, you know, it got me thinking. Like, damn, people my age, people I knew from back then in high school, are not only already, or still, in relationships, but they're already getting engaged, they're moving on with their lives. And, you know, this is just one example. Who do I need to kill? This is just... Oh, no, did I already get it from here? Unless it's higher up, but, oh, it is higher up. You know, people are moving on with their lives. People are getting engaged. People are going to marry and have kids at some point. And that got me really thinking. Like, first of all, this is just a case where I know it. It was publicly announced and I know of it. Who knows how many others from back then, from high school, are already engaged, already moving on with their lives, you know? Like, people my age. And then that got me really thinking about myself, like, damn. People my age are already settling down, engaged, marrying soon. It's like, and then there's me. Still single, still nowhere in life, still accomplished nothing. Like, do you see where the part comes in, where it made me sad? And why that makes me such a horrible person? I should feel happy about this. Someone I knew is, you know, happy with their lives, moving on with their lives, and yet it made me sad that, like, well, I don't have none of that. And you know what? You know what? I deserve this. I deserve to be shown everything that I don't have and will likely never have. After everything I've done in life, I deserve this. I deserve this as a punishment. Like I said before, there's a reason I'm going to hell, because there just ain't no redemption for me. Someone like me, there just ain't redemption for. So this is what I deserve. I deserve to be constantly shown everything that I will never have. No matter how much it hurts, I know deep down, yeah, you deserve this. After everything you've done, you deserve this. You don't deserve that, but you deserve being taunted, being shown what you could, but will not have. I know I deserve this, and I know if hell exists, I'm going straight down. There is no redemption for someone like me. Well, there you have it. That's the reason I'm so sad today, because I saw someone I knew from back then. Got engaged, congratulations to her, but then that also made me think, like, damn, where am I at in life? You know, I am approaching, you know, I am heading towards failing that exam a third time. Disappointing everyone for a third time. And yet people out there are living their lives, accomplishing things, and then there's someone like me. The blue one blended in. I almost didn't even see where it was. So, that's why I am in a bit of a downer mood today. I'm sad that, you know, I got reminded of just where I am in life. Absolutely nothing. You know, I really got so angry, so frustrated at this dumbass who asked me such a ridiculous question for the fourth time, when it should not even have happened even once in general. And I found out my exam is like 3 weeks earlier than expected. You know, even my aunt, my mom's older sister, we did a video call today. It's not like I video call my aunt very often. It's just that, well, she video called my mom. My mom was doing something at the moment, so I picked up. And then we just had a couple words to say. And, well, no surprise, of course my mom would tell her sister that her son is a failure and failed the exam twice. So, of course my aunt would know. My aunt's in Hong Kong, by the way. So, you know, even my aunt was like, I don't exactly know what she said. She said it in the Chinese, so I didn't exactly understand completely. Why did I fly down? I should have just, like, started climbing up from here. This part's more elevated. Even my aunt was like, I don't know, I assume she said something like, don't stress too much about it. Like, if you fail again, it is what it is. You just move on, you try again. You know, everyone tells me that. Everyone says that. But nobody wants that to happen. You know? Nobody, especially me. Nobody wants me to fail even once. But then failing twice. And nobody wants me to fail a third time. You know, everybody says the same. It is what it is. If you fail, try again. I don't know where my life is going, you know? I'm just living in the moment. Getting bummed out by what's happening in the moment. I don't know where life is going. I don't know what the future holds. I don't know if I'm going to fail that exam a third time or if I'm finally going to pass and be able to move on with my life. Then again, it's like, what is there to move on to? Once I'm done that, I don't really have anything else to strive towards, you know? All I do, instead of really doing anything meaningful or accomplishing in life, is I sit here, play video games for nobody to watch, nobody interested, nobody to care except me. Do this for myself, but what does that really do for me? Absolutely nothing. Accomplishes nothing. Besides, you know, just a brief moment of self-accomplishment that will result in absolutely nothing. But, like I said in the past, if anything, at least I get to talk this out, you know? Even if nobody listens to it, at least this is, like, an excuse for me to just say it all out loud. Instead of just, like, holding it all in, because that's healthy, as if I haven't been doing that for so many years now. Well, anyways, we're approaching what hopefully is the final Yiga schematic, and then we can move on. This is actually the final key item we're missing in the game. We have all the fabrics, we have all the other key items, all the saddles, all the horse saddles and bridles. We have it all. We're only missing this one key item right here. Now, how do I get in? Ah. I almost thought I could maybe climb in there. There was an entrance right there. Alright, I found your guys' secret stash. Oh, there's a laser attached to it. I was wondering, like, how that's working. Because I don't know how to get over there. Wow. Okay. Why did it auto give me those rupees? There was like no need to auto give me those. No bananas either. I will deal with you after. That's a lot of stuff to break. But first, let's get the final key item in the game. Another thing we can check off as done. My hair looks so bad right now. You know, with the headphones, it almost looks like it's sharp on the edge. Well, I mean, I guess it kind of is. It was this or the bowl, okay? So, 31 old maps, 34 Yiga schematics, and 12 schema stones, which make for a total of whatever the number that is. Wait, how much is that? 12 plus 34, 46. Makes for 46 of these devices. It's these pre-made, like, blueprints, in a way. Okay, now that all that's done, before we go, let's take this guy out. Well, actually, before that, let me see what kind of goodies you guys are, you know, hoarding over here. All your resources are mine. Wait. Let me frickin' get on! Well, fine then. I'll just climb up from the outside. Nothing higher up? Nope. Alright, you. Where'd you go? Okay. Let me first go to Hateno, heal, and see my sun pumpkins. Wonder what kind of project my friend is doing for him to need to know everything the Guardians of the Galaxy have shown up in. Pretty simple. Guardians 1, 2, 3, the Holiday Special, Infinity War, and Endgame. Haven't shown up in anything else. You know, unless, like I said, unless you count What If. Oh, I also need to go buy the ingredients again. When was the last time I bought them? I don't know if they're gonna be in stock again yet. No, I bought them right as I was ending last time. So they may not be in stock yet again. I'm already in Hateno. I can double check. See if they still got the cheese in stock. Okay, so their stock is back.
Oh. Oh. Aha. Oh.
Remember, I'm buying all these in preparation to do all the recipes in the game. And I don't know how many of all this stuff I need, so I'm just gonna prepare it,
Ah.
you know, in advance. No lizard? What about the lizard on the other side? Yep. Okay, let's head back to Link's house, heal. Probably buy the ingredients first before we go Lino hunting. Did a blood moon happen last time? Whatever, we're gonna primarily go for silver Linos today anyways. I know I saw another frog. Man, why can't sticky frogs be here? I may as well mention this since I have it on my screen. The Masterworks research to get Shiny Shaman in Pokemon Go. Well, I need to catch 492 of Pokemon from Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, and Sinnoh. I already completed the Kanto portion. What a surprise! I completed the Kanto portion first. I mean, since Sinnoh Tour happened, because Sinnoh Tour happened, I'm relatively close to finishing Sinnoh. It's Hoenn and Johto that are, you know, taking a little longer. Okay, so let me look up where silver Lynels are. Okay, the first... Wait, no, before... Right. Before we do that, we need to go buy the ingredients. The shiny Rayquaza, very nice. You know, someone asked me like a month or two ago, he asked me, yo, you play Pokemon Go pretty regularly, right? Do you know when Rayquaza is coming back to raids? Because I want to get a shiny one. And I told him, like, because this was before Sinnoh Tour happened, I'm like, Pokemon Go Sinnoh Tour is happening soon, so it's pretty Gen 4 themed. So a Rayquaza may not show up in the raids for quite some time. But, you know, I haven't forgotten, so once Rayquaza is announced to come back, I'll let him know.
Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah.
Yeah, I think that's it here. So, one more stop, and in fact, the stop we're going to is actually pretty close to the Lino we're about to fight, which is here. So, now that I have Shiny Rayquaza, the next thing to Shiny Hunt would be... Well, we're starting the Gen 4. Starting the Gen 4 hunt, so... Gen 4 should be starting with Uxie. Uxie, Mesprit, Azelf, Dialga, Heatran, Giratina. So those are the things I need to hunt in Gen 4. Ah, so many things to Shiny Hunt. You know, I'm shiny hunting as fast as I can so that I can return my friend's 3DS. I'm going as fast as I can here, okay? Whoops.
Whoa. Ah. Whoa. Ah. Whoa. Ah.
Did my light just go out? Sound like a darker. You know, I looked at myself in the face cam, and I kind of forgot that I got a haircut. I'm like, why am I so much forehead showing?
Ah.
You know, I did consider, like, just straight up going completely bald, just, like, cutting it all off and, like, you know, going all that short, but it's like, well, if I am to do that, would be a game without face cam, I tell you that. Oh man, I put this armor on to increase my attack, but now I need, okay, one's enough, and I don't need snow boots. Well, I'll put on another layer of warmth all the way up here, just to avoid taking damage before the fight. So we need, I don't know how many Lionel guts. Should have probably double checked. Even if we do all the Lionels on this list, I'm sure that's still not enough. Wow, you just jumped straight into action, didn't you? Damn, 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 damn! Wow, that did so much damage. Okay, I don't think I need cold resistance. Aw, man! You now owe me a new shield. Good thing about that is it doesn't take durability off of the weapon. Can I equip this while I'm doing this? Okay, pay attention. One more hit. Yes! That's one Lino down. Like 2 more dozens to go. What? 2 dozen more to go. I will take the shield, I will take the bow, and I wish I could take the sword. Quick shot. Ooh, not bad. Okay, so that's 1 Lionel. Location of the next one. Yep. You know what else I thought about regarding Pokemon Legends ZA? Since it's taking place in the Kalos region, Furfru's probably going to make a return. And also, there's a chance that these Pokemon that were previously not in any Pokemon games on the Nintendo Switch, they could possibly make a return, being the Elemental Monkeys. Since you can find those in the original X and Y games. But who knows, maybe they still aren't available yet. Appreciate you turning around, makes it much easier for me. Ah! And to think, this armor has, you know, 20, 20, 20 defense. No, I will take you out with only the bow. Oh. Great. May as well refresh my bow. Don't want this breaking mid next fight. 5-shot burst. Okay. So I'll definitely use up one of these instead, because I don't want to waste a 5-shot burst. Okay, next location. Mount Lanayru. This big open field. Really, what kind of project could he possibly be doing that he would need to know which, like, every project the Guardians of the Galaxy have appeared in? Maybe it's a case study. Like, he doesn't need to know about the Guardians himself, but rather it's like a case study, like asking a subject, is he able to answer such a ludicrous question, such a meaningless question, so easily off the top of his head. Like, there are real Marvel nerds out there who can instantly list it off. Example, I asked my friend to list off every Guardians of the Galaxy film that they appeared in, and he was able to do it in not even 10 seconds. Damn it. Oh, if anything, thanks for the updraft. I mean, I could use the aerospace, you know? All the arrows I keep getting from my amiibos. Or rather, never mind. That's right, I forgot they drop they drop arrows themselves. Let's see just what type of shield this one is. 72, guard 10. What was the one I had before? Glad I checked. Same thing, refresh my bow. Attack a +6. Wait. Okay. Not gonna lie, I think this one next... Yeah, this next one is inside Hyrule Castle. Well, not exactly inside. Oh, it's down... Oh, it's, It's the path leading to where Ganondorf is. So I need to go down. And no surprise, going down there, it is a Gloom Lionel. I mean, we've encountered it before a long time ago. There's way easier Lionels to get to. God damn, look at all those pose. I was about to say, a light route I haven't done yet, all the way, like, here? Right? Yeah. It's the only light route here. You know what, I'm not gonna lie, I kinda don't want to do this one. I don't want to go through the gauntlet it took to get to this one. I'll just find where the other Lionels are. But first, I'm curious. No, a blood moon did happen last time. Because I cooked all that meat. I cooked it during the blood moon to get the critical cooks, of course. Dummy. How'd you forget that? Not gonna lie, I'm playing with one hand right now. I brought like 3 or 2. Oops. I brought like 2 more Lionel guts. Let's see what that'll get me. That'll give me like only one of these. So we have a lot to do. At least we have enough Molduga jaws. I almost said Calgeras. So we need 5 more just to upgrade the Radiant armor alone. Okay, back down to the depths we go. Where I'll be going when I die. Well, I don't really know which one, because it doesn't really specify like which ones are silver Lionels or what. Let's go to one we don't usually go to. There's one up here in the top corner. Let's see what color Lionel this one is. You know what? Because a blood moon happened, I don't need to only go for silver Lionels right now. I do also need to get some more blue Lionel parts, I think. Yeah, blue Lionel parts. That's no silver Lionel. Maybe it is. Mm. That's good. That's good to have. Greetings, sir. Would you mind if I calmly approached you and attacked? Destroy that armor of yours. There we go. Wait, get off! What the hell? I'm trying to get off! Her boulder arm is kind of in the way. Nope. Link just hops to the side to dodge. Nice, nice. Is that a fire piece all the way up there? It is. Another 5-shot burst. You know, I'd rather use up this than the durability up plus. Let's just double check. I said double check. Durability up plus. There's too much to pick up. Just gonna move on. One over here. Yeah. Hot, 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 hot. Man, I hate the heat. It's getting warmer outside. I went out with my winter jacket this morning, and immediate mistake. Ooh, I should probably... Yeah, I should heal, or at least let the hearts not, you know, unbreak. I went outside with my winter jacket on, winter jacket and scarf. Immediate mistake. I immediately had to go back inside and change into a thinner, lighter jacket. Alright, that's done. Give me just a second. Currently in the Ultra Wormhole looking for Yuxi. I did say I'm trying to shiny hunt these as quick as I can so I can return this 3DS to my friend. You know, I don't want to hog it. But I'm genuinely still using it. I'm still shiny hunting on it. You know, I'm not trying to, like, not trying to just keep it forever and not ever give it back to him. You know how kids do that sometimes? They're greedy. They're like, oh, can I borrow it for, like, a week longer? But they just don't want to give it back. Like, I'm trying to give this back as quick as I can. The sooner I get done these hunts, the sooner I can give it back to him. Like, I really don't want to come off as, trying to hog it. But, he's not really in the need for it right now. He's doing a project on Guardians of the Galaxy for some reason. So he's not in the need to really be using it at the time being. Well, I just found Mesprit. That's not who I want to hunt. I want to hunt Yuxi first. Oh boy, get off, get off, get off, get off the gloom, get off the gloom, and there goes a heart. What kind of Lynel are you? I can't see! You look like another... Are you? You might be a white one. Yeah, you're a white one. Excuse me. Well, if I'm not trying to be... At this point, I should just, have defense instead of offense. Whoa! What the hell is your problem, man? Damn, I tried to hide behind the tree. Thought maybe that would work. Damn it, I tried to jump out of the way for that. Armor's almost broken. Eject! Okay. Oh no, you're a blue one! Well, that's okay. I think I still needed some blue Lino parts. How did that count as a flurry rush? I jumped into his arms there. Okay, okay, done. But I don't get Lino guts for that one. This one here. Hey, well, there's the sound effect for the last heart. What color, Lionel, are you? Are you another... I think you're a red one. If you're a red one, I'll pass. I don't need more red Lionel parts. You might be blue. It's kind of hard to tell with the armors. If I could get a look at the weapons, actually. Yeah, you're a blue one. Fine. Actually, would the armor shard help against this? Oop, that's my timer. It's not doing anything. Nice. I feel like I should go and double check just what else I need. Like, did I still need blue Lionel parts or no? So I can upgrade one of these. May as well. There's another one done.
Ah. Hmm?
I don't remember what I need to upgrade this one to the max. We're about to find out. But yeah, I needed, I think, blue Lino parts for that one. Let's see. Okay, I have enough for this. Let's do it. That's all my bladed rhino beetles. Let me check. Let me check. Let me explain why I cannot enhance your clothes. Okay. Okay, that's maxed out. I still need Lino Guts for this. What else needed Lino Guts? Gibda Wing. I can get those. Yeah, Gibda Wings. Electric Darners. I'm looking for specifically Lino parts right now. Do I not need Lino parts anymore? Wait, hold on. Let me double check this real quick. Right, this is maxed out now. Ah, 3 more Linos, of course. Nah, you're not done that soon. This one needs Bokoblin parts. Let me... should I look up what this one needs? Nah, you know what? Let's not do that. So I need 3 more Linos. Is that it? Just 3 more? Electric Darner, Thunder, yeah, that. Construct parts. It seems I may only need 3 more Linos. Until, you know, another piece of armor comes along. You know, our progress for Star Fragments is also going pretty nicely as well. Except this. Well, I mean, this one doesn't need Star Fragments per se, but it's still going to be a pain to get. Just 3 more Linos. Wait. Just 3 more? No, 4 more. Because I still need the parts for my inventory. And that begs the question too, like, red Lino parts, blue Lino parts, do I still have those? Like white Lino parts. Wasn't there 2 for this? So I may need to defeat 1 more red Lino just to be safe. Yeah, wasn't... Maybe I'll just defeat 1 of each again, except white. Did white? You know what, I'll just defeat 1 of each again just to be safe. Before I do that, let me go pee real quick. I dropped my phone. Let me go pee real quick. Yeah, seems fine. On the surface. Okay, Master Sword needs to be recharged, so I'll let the game run. I'll be right back. Alright. Just 3 more guts. So that means 4 more Lionels. To get 4 guts, 1 to be in my inventory. Alright, let me see where they are. Like the Lionels what we faced down here should be silver, like we faced them before. Was it here? No. Here. You know, we already did all these, at least I think, all the silver Lionels that are on the surface. So we have to deal with the ones that have armor right now. And you know what I really should stop doing also is healing for free at my house, because I need the pony points. And how do you get pony points? By sleeping at the stables, by paying there, paying to sleep there. I gotta start doing that. Guys! Well fine, screw you guys then. Not again. Okay, good. You teleported back up. Did that even hit? Oh, I thought I mounted him. Oh boy. Shot in the dark there. Just curious, do I still have fairies? I got 2. You know what? I don't want to risk losing them. Get off! The one I'm currently using is +6. So what's this one? 5-shot burst. Well, guess we're using a 5-shot burst next. What's this? Ha! Nice. You know what? I don't want to think. Let's just move on. Was the one here silver? I think it was. Over here. Oh, over here. Wait for my heart. Wait for my, you know, broken heart to be fixed. Are you? Yeah, you are. Aha. Well, block 2 of them at least. I think you're a white one, not a silver one. Are you? It's kind of hard to tell. You might be a silver one. I don't see the very long protruding horn though. I think you are just a white one. Oh no, you had guts. That's all that matters. If I can get another 5-shot burst, I can refresh this one. Nope, just a regular. I'll take the damaged 5-shot burst, thank you. So that's 2 of the 3 guts we need. Right, we have 2 guts. Yeah, 2. So I need 1 more. You know, I don't remember if this one up here was a silver. Over here. Let's go find out. Ah. There's probably Isla Zalphos there too. Are you? God damn it. Yep. Yes, sir. You can tell by the 2 different horns. Are you wearing a mask? Like, is armor covering your face? Not a good spot. Why did I fire? Sorry about the flashing lights, everybody. Let's see. Durability up plus. I think I'd rather use up the 5-shot burst first. What is all that glowing back there? That's a whole bunch of pose. Let me first get the ice stuff here. Defeat 1 more Lino and then we'll call it for today. Because I was actually thinking, I really should come into the game and take a look at just what other, just in general, materials I'm missing. And if I am missing other Lino parts, well then we'll defeat more Linos then. But for now, we'll just do what we need to do. God damn it. Ooh, 2 boulders. Let me, no. Do this first so the boulders don't get wasted. There you are. You're who I'm looking for. Damn it! Get rid of that keys. Well, that was fast. Okay, I will go over there, get those 2 boulders, and then 1 more Lionel. Whoa! Not bad. I'm gonna hope it does more than that. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, let's see. I don't know, maybe this one will be a silver one? I do have 3, right? Yeah, 3. Looks like a silver one to me. Oh, I still tried to grab it. Well, I may as well pick them up first. Okay, put on defense. Lovely day to pick up pose, don't you think? What? Oh, I don't have a bow equipped. Is a oh, I thought a blood moon was about to happen. Well, there's arrows, there's a new bow. Okay, durability a plus. Nice. We got what we need. Let's go and use it. And I think that's it. I think we're now done with, you know, grinding Lino parts. Won't the next parts of grinding for materials be fun? Dragon parts, Lizalfos, insects. Oh, won't those be fun?
Ah. Hmm? Mmm. Mmm.
With that, we should be done with Lino parts.
Oh. Ah.
Alright, time to use the amiibos again. Golden bug. Mine. Where the chickens at? Huh? Odd. They're usually here. Let me also double check. Let me double check. Is there a bladed, you know, the blue beetle here? Yes! I needed one. And also, out of curiosity, if I go to Compendium... The Sticky Frog. Aren't they nearby? Like, on the other side of the village? Like, aren't they around here? Yeah. Okay, guys, I need you out of the way for this. I only have so much space and, you know, room to see. Oh, I see one. Just the one? I think I see it. That might be it. Or there's one more. Oh. Weird place for a frog to be. Any more? Or that's it. Nope. One more. My ear's itching. Damn. Come on, that has to be it, right? Yeah, that's it. Alright, let's use our amiibos. Back to the village. The hell? Does anyone else have that problem? Using amiibos will sometimes disconnect your controller. Does anyone else have that problem? How much meat do I have? Good to know. Oh, another one. But when are you playing more Persona 3? The next time I do something on the channel. Maybe let me break these first, since these are gonna despawn. How far are you into the game? Are you done yet? Oh! Disconnected? This late? Wow. Didn't expect to disconnect this late. Right when I was about to end. You know what? There's no point in me trying to reconnect. Cause... well, I'm just about to end anyways. Oh, it's above, but it's raining. You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna go for that one. I don't know what I'm doing right now. You know, it's not the first time I crashed right before I was about to end and just said, ah, screw it. Why bother reconnecting? Because nobody's ever going to watch this part. It's not like anything eventful happens. So I texted him. I texted no shame in feeding. And he's like, kind of sad, no sign off. Like he really cares. Like anyone really cares. You know what? When I'm done this, I will end without a sign off. How about that? Just let me finish using my amiibos first. Man, you know what? I'm gonna ask him. By the way, what assignment needed you to know the Guardians of the Galaxy, the GOTG. What a random topic to ask for a project, for an assignment. Let's see what he says. Nice. Okay, before I do anything, let me use this Ganondorf one to see if I can get the Gloom Sword. And then I decide what to do. Okay, that settles it. Well, actually, that doesn't really settle anything. I will fuse one to the Master Sword. I think I'm gonna... Okay, here's my plan. Because this is used up a bit. Destroy. Drop. Because the Master Sword is also used up a little bit. And then, Gloom Sword, equip, fuse. There you go. He said the assignment was graph theory, doing it on developing relationships of fictional characters. Of all the characters he chose the Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay. Doing stuff like seeing if an unstable group and other stuff can predict stories, plot / change. I mean, hell. Do that for The Walking Dead, not Guardians of the Galaxy. Group just wanted something to give us an excuse to watch something fun. Okay, that's the true meaning. Ah, finally. The truth. I'm gonna text him that. Ah, finally, the truth. The real reason for picking Guardians of the Galaxy. What amiibo did I just use? Did I just use this one? I did. Well, then never mind. If they just wanted something fun to watch, then not Walking Dead. I mean, not to say Walking Dead isn't fun, but it's also filled with, you know, a lot of sad moments, a lot of death, not a lot of humor. There's humor every now and then, but not as much as Guardians of the Galaxy. Do I really need to explain this? Well, not like I'm picking political debates for fun. I mean, he could. Trump versus Biden has a lot of highlights. I'm gonna text him that as well. Just wanted something chill, so it's only less thing I need to worry about. I did not read that wrong. That's really what it said. I'm gonna send him the GIF of the Galaxy Brain. Why did I open that? Wait a second. Wait, hold on. So let me ask him that. So, you're gonna watch 6 films? Low-key wished it was a solo project so I could do Persona 3 Reload instead. 6 films? I'm counting the Guardians holiday special as a film. It's like an hour long. It's like a short film, but still counts in my eyes. But one of the group members didn't want anything gory, so gory? Probably the 4 and lightly go over Infinity War Endgame just because of Gamora. Okay. I hope he knows what orders to watch it in. Guardians 1, 2, Infinity War Endgame, Holiday Special, Guardians Volume 3.
Hi. Ah. Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah. Ah.
Okay, that's it for today. Well, 21 minutes into the dark hour. I did say I would end off without any sort of sign off, so